Ashwin,
Hi.
the Bitcoin blockchain upgrade known as Taproot has taken over the headlines of late, momentarily shifting the focus away from the Ethereum blockchain, as Ethereum has smart contracts, and now Bitcoin seems to have come in with the same offering. Can you tell us what is so important about having smart contracts?
On 14 November, last Sunday, Bitcoin had an upgrade called the Taproot upgrade, like you said. Okay, with this Taproot upgrade, it's very important to understand, everyone watching this video, the gap between Bitcoin blockchain and Ethereum blockchain has narrowed. But it does not mean that the Bitcoin blockchain will overtake the Ethereum blockchain. Let me explain why.
Right.
Ethereum blockchain has been the leader in the market, and 70% of crypto systems are powered by Ethereum blockchain. It's a very superior smart contract inside the Ethereum blockchain. Okay. Now with this latest upgrade for Bitcoin, they have got a better quality smart contract in their blockchain. Agreed. But as of now, as we speak, that smart contract inside the Bitcoin blockchain will not be able to overtake the smart contract of the Ethereum blockchain. And for the benefit of everyone watching this video, I want to explain to you in a kindergarten fashion why cryptos are important to be used in blockchain. You have a Bitcoin token and you have an Ether token. By itself, they are useless. You only speculate up, down the price, that's it. In order for these things to be more viable in demand, in business, you have to put these tokens in a blockchain. Okay? When Ether goes into the Ethereum blockchain, it becomes more valuable, it becomes more in demand. When Bitcoin goes into the Bitcoin blockchain, it goes more into demand. And right now, 70% of the crypto systems are using the Ethereum blockchain. That is why Ethereum is in such demand. The price has gone up from a low of 1,007 to now 4,002. 4,002.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And, okay, why are smart contracts so important? This is very important, and all of you should not ignore this revolution. You can say that I don't need cryptocurrencies, is rubbish. Let me warn you, the future of the financial market is based on decentralized finance. And today, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, in terms of artwork, are already overtaking the world. You know,
this is an unstoppable revolution.
Yeah. And you can't ignore it. And the smart contracts enable you to create decentralized finance platforms and NFT, non-fungible tokens. If you do not have these smart contracts, you cannot go to the decentralized finance and the NFT phase. That is why having a smart contract in the blockchain is so important. So what Bitcoin has to do is this. In order for Bitcoin, the gap to narrow with Ethereum blockchain, in order for it to even hopefully overtake Ethereum blockchain, Bitcoin now requires more upgrades.
Yes. I have to say it's an unstoppable revolution that we cannot afford to not get on. We can't afford not to be in it. You know, when we talk about the metaverse and we talk about smart contracts and blockchains, these are concepts that are so mind-blowingly new to people like me from my era. I mean, I'm sure my children are more conversed with it, but how do we not get left behind? What do we need to do as investors to, you know, take advantage of this narrowing gap of Bitcoin blockchain and Ethereum blockchain?
You see, Tessie, making money from this revolution is one thing. But then I tell you, everyone needs to understand this because it's going to change your life. With decentralized finance, there will be no more checkbook, no more TT. You don't need an ATM even. Your ATM is finished. And perhaps, we're already seeing it, even the credit card will be obsolete. So if you want to say, forget about making money. If you don't pay attention to what's happening, all these things will no longer exist. And you will then have a blockchain in your phone, and your phone will become the mode of transfer of funds. No more bank. I mean, a bank will be still there, but no more everything else. So you have to understand this. You have to learn this. And I urge everyone watching this video to have an open mind and please learn about this, because it's going to become big.
It's so easy for us to be locked out of really locked out of our own lives and the operations of our lives, banking, finance,
yes,
work life, and lifestyle, if we don't get ahead of these new systems of operations.
Yes, simply because, as I said, one morning you'll wake up, the ATM to draw your cash no longer exists.
Yes.
You don't need to draw cash. We are going into a cashless society where if I want to pay you for something, if I want to buy food, whatever, pay you, everything is in Bitcoin or Ethereum, blockchain, tokens, whatever. So very soon the banks will have their own tokens. You'll have DBS token, Standard token.
You must realize, Ashwin, that because you know so much, you can speak like that, but you have to realize that some of us who are not as prolific as you, how do we take it step by step to get on the learning path, as it were?
You can either learn on your own, Jesse. You can either learn on your own, or you can appoint our services to teach you.
That's what I was getting at. Do you have some kind of a program where we could, be taken through and not being left behind, but at the same time, learning, educating ourselves through your advice?
That is why we have, first of all, like I've been saying, we have an algorithm that gives you all the ideas from the top. Mm-hmm. Secondly, when you join us, okay, you get to be educated on every single thing that is worth making money on. We educate you. We guide you. We tell you what to do. We tell you what's the risk. We tell you what to do. So there's an advantage. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. There's an advantage in joining us because we not only educate you, but we make money for you. And we make sure that you, while making money, do not get left behind. And for that service, we charge you $5,000 a year. And,
so this is a new program.
Yes.
This is a new program that you are offering for retail investors so that we can be on this training.
And this program was offered since last year, August. And let me add, our private clients pay 20% service fee of what we call performance fee for every trade that they make profits on. We are doing this as a service to society. For this program of $5,000 a year, that's all you pay us. No matter how much money you make while trading with us, we do not charge you any service fee. We only charge you $5,000 upfront, and that's all you pay for 12 months. How much money you make while trading with us in 12 months, all that money is yours to keep. We do not charge you any service fee for that, because that's our giving back to society, to let the retail customer taste what is precision, what is accuracy, what is good information, what is good research, and to stay on top, to get a feeling of staying on top of markets.
So what is your strategy for trading cryptocurrencies, in particular this Bitcoin blockchain and the Ethereum blockchain, since they are such good products? Now,
all this while, the man on the street has been focusing only on spot tokens, spot Bitcoin, spot Ethereum.
The tokens themselves.
That is very risky. That is very risky, I will say. Spot Bitcoin is very risky, so is spot Ethereum. Why? Because the spot market can drop. Bitcoin is down 10,000 in the last 10 days. So if you can't take the kind of drop, you'll be wiped out. Ethereum is down about 500 in the last 10 days.
That's why they say cryptos are so risky. Stay away from them.
Because that's only one side of the story. You want to explain the whole picture. You keep on saying cryptos are risky, I understand. Because you're only focusing on spot cryptos.
I see.
Forget spot cryptos. For investors with limited funds, do not look at spot cryptos. Look at the derivatives, meaning, number one, Bitcoin ETFs. Number two, blockchain ETFs. Number three, Bitcoin mining companies. Okay? So you got various things to look at. ETFs, mining companies. You've got blockchain companies. When you invest in blockchain companies or Bitcoin mining companies, you are indirectly investing in Bitcoin, which is the same because you don't see the stock dropping 20, 30, 40, 50%. You know, these are mining companies. So as long as Bitcoin price goes up, the mining companies will make money, the blockchain companies will make money, the ETFs will make money. The ETFs cut the risk.
I call it the unstoppable revolution because although we don't know, I don't know much about this, but look at the metaverse and the new economy and decentralized finance, and everything is going to be difficult to catch up with. You know, the regulators are going to find it difficult to catch up with this new run of technology.
Based on this whole thing that's happening, let me tell you, Singapore's MAS is already making Singapore into a fintech and crypto center. Singapore's monetary product of Singapore is already making Singapore into a crypto and fintech center.
That's right.
Yeah, and Singapore is also becoming a lab-grown meat center. We won't go into that right now, as another thing is happening. And
biotechnology.
They're very open to new ideas. So Temasek recently bought a company that develops decentralized finance platforms. Because I'm telling you, very soon, your banks will have their own decentralized finance platforms. They cannot ignore the revolution. They either do this or they get left behind. Today, DBS Vickers branch of DBS Bank has already got a license to operate a cryptocurrency exchange in Singapore.
Wow.
Maybe open your eyes. The banks are getting into the act. So if you don't get into the act, you're going to really be left behind, not only not make money, but you will be lost as to what this is about. Because
as an investor,
for
retail investors, the profile of the prospects that we are talking today, retail investors.
Yes.
What is the end game? What is your advice?
End game is you will have everything operated by decentralized finance platforms and blockchains. The end game is your phone will become more than a phone. Without your phone, you can't function. Your phone will become a wallet.
The end game that I mean is how do we make money? How do we profit from your advice?
So the end game is, Jesse, we are also businessmen. We cannot give you every single strategy right now for free. We need you to sign up with us and let us hold your hand and guide us and guide you. And that's how we can proceed forward and really make you realize that what you paid for is value for money, because we show you every step of the way what new things are coming out and how to make money from those new things. Because we have a software. We have a software that is 75% human, 75% machine, 25% human that nobody else has. Let me add this to it. Because all the other algorithms in the market are machine only.
Just now you said it was a $5,000 package. And did you mention what your minimum committed capital is?
Okay, so what happens is this: you pay us 5,000 as a service fee. We will do everything for you. For you to trade, the money, the committed capital which you choose between 50 to 100,000 remains in your account at a broking house that will tell you how to do, and it is in your name and in your account. We don't touch your money. We only, based on our service fee, give you advice on what to do, and we do things for you. We are your handholders. Okay?
So anything above 100,000 will go to your private client program.
For this retail concept, the committed capital should be between 50 to 100,000 US, not more than that. If you want to think about investing more than 100,000 US, then that will come under our private client program. I won't go into details for that. You can contact us to find out more about that.
Okay. So for this one, how do we contact you?
My email is ashwin@ppchk.net. And the WhatsApp link is bit.ly/algotrader. Our Telegram link is bit.ly/algofactory. And if you want to keep abreast of what new things are happening in the market, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, bit.ly/algowealth.
Okay, and I just want to tell the viewers to stay tuned to your YouTube channel, because I will be contacting you to talk about other very sexy titles and concepts that is going on in the market from time to time.
Well, let me recap. I said just now that smart contracts are important to make money from decentralized finance. Now, one element of decentralized finance is decentralized exchanges. Let me show you this. These decentralized exchanges will soon make your stock exchange obsolete. Now, this coming week, we will be having a special video on how to make money from a decentralized exchange. A decentralized exchange means decentralized, means when you trade a token on that, you don't need anyone's permission or regulation. That is the most exciting part about decentralized exchanges. And we will be talking about this week in our video entitled Decentralized Finance or Decentralized Exchanges, the New Frontier. Decentralized exchanges, the new frontier of cryptocurrencies.
Wow.
So you see,
I think the regulators will have a nightmare.
Decentralized finance is a huge thing.
Yeah.
Out of that, you take out decentralized exchanges. Oh, it's huge. And I'm talking about profits of at least 200 to 500% a year.
Well, if you can help us mitigate the risk, then you get some of us on board.
There will always be risk. There will always be risk. Our usual benchmark for risk is 20% per trade. And our risk-reward ratio is an average of ROI of 30% a year, or if you break it down, 20% per trade. That is the risk.
Sounds okay.
There's no risk.
Thank you so much, Ashwin. We'll speak again soon.
Thank you.